When Memories Become a Cage, a powerful motivational story. Once upon a time, in a quiet forest surrounded by mountains and streams, there lived a small bird. It was not the fastest nor the strongest, but it had a deep love for collecting beautiful things, especially shining pebbles that sparkled under the sun. Each time the bird felt something powerful: joy, sadness, love, loss. It would fly down to the riverside and find a pebble that matched the emotion. One by one, the bird tucked these treasures under its wing, believing they were reminders of who it was and what it had been through. Over the years, the bird's collection grew. A pebble for the day it learned to fly. A pebble for the time it lost a dear friend. A pebble for each moment of triumph and another for each fall. The bright ones reminded it of happiness, the dark ones of pain. It never left a memory behind. But as time passed, something began to change. The bird noticed that flying became harder. Every flap of its wings felt heavier. It could no longer soar above the trees the way it used to. Short trips left it exhausted. Its collection, once a source of pride, had become a burden. One day, after a particularly difficult flight, the bird crash-landed near an old tree. It lay there, wings aching, heart weary. From the shadows, a wise old owl emerged, calm, gentle, and knowing. The owl asked softly, "Why do you carry so many stones?" "They are my memories," said the bird. "They remind me of who I am, of what I've been through. I can't let them go." The owl nodded and replied, "But can you still fly?" The bird looked down at its wings, weighed down by the glittering, gleaming, and heavy past. "No," it whispered. The owl sat beside the bird and said, "We all carry our stories. But there comes a time when we must choose to hold on to the past or to reach for the sky. Your memories made you who you are, but they are not who you have to be. Let go, lighten your wings, and see how far you can truly fly." The bird sat in silence, thinking. Then, slowly and with trembling wings, it released one pebble. Then another. Then another. With each memory it let go, it felt a little lighter. The pain didn't vanish, but it softened. The joy didn't disappear, but it became a part of the wind rather than a weight. When the last pebble fell, the bird looked up at the sky, wide, open, and endless. It spread its wings and soared, higher than it ever had before. What this story teaches us: the past is not a place to live, just like the bird. We often carry memories, good and bad, thinking they define us. But when we cling too tightly, they become burdens rather than lessons. Growth requires release. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means no longer allowing past experiences to limit your movement or steal your joy. Wisdom comes from self-reflection. The owl symbolizes wisdom and guidance sometimes. We need a new perspective or advice to see what's holding us back. Freedom comes from forgiveness. Forgiving others and ourselves is one of the most powerful steps toward emotional freedom and peace. Live light, live present. A light heart travels far. When we stop carrying yesterday's weight, we create space for today's beauty and tomorrow's possibility. The moral of the story: in life we all carry memories, some joyful, some painful, but holding on to them too tightly can keep us from growing, from healing, and from moving forward. Like the bird, we must learn to let go. Forgive where you can, forget what holds you back, and focus on the beauty of the present. Don't let your past define your future. Live with a light heart, be patient, always move forward. Because in the race of life, the ones who truly fly are the ones who travel light. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story and would like to hear more, please consider subscribing to the channel and sharing the video. Your support truly means a lot.